perform with me. My good friend Birdman313, published author and poet. We're going to do a couple pieces here. We used to do the same venues in Austin before I moved here. He's also like 7 feet tall, so I have to
adjust my thing here. Gotta adjust a bit. Here, I'm gonna move a little bit that way. Hold up, man.
My name is Andrew Stone. We've got Imperial Wine on a Saturday. It's super cool to be here.
Good evening, everybody. I'm going to read 3 poems from my 13th poetry book, Outdoor Memories. And I've been down here a long time. I'm originally from Birdman, Michigan, but I moved here after I tried out with the Rockets. And I just enjoyed down here. I met Andrew up in Austin at a place called Kick Butt. And yeah, Kick Butt Coffee and Booze. And him and I, we used to meet up almost every Sunday, but now things changed. And whenever he's here, he always invites me to come out and read a couple of pieces. So, okay, this first one is called Escape to Nature. It's a small piece. Actually wrote this when we was at the Japanese Garden in Pasadena, California last year. It's titled Escape to Nature. There are times when you desire a quiet place, far away from noisy streets. A quiet place surrounded by nature's beauty, where you can sit, sing by a creek. Being away from polluted skies, in the shade beneath the trees is refreshing. The sun shines brightly in the sky as cool, gentle breeze blows. Listen as the voices of nature speak to you. The birds chirp and sing. The fish jump up high in the water. And the squirrels run up and down the trees. Escaping to this quiet place gives a renewed sense of peace, love, and inspiration for poetry, music, and life. This next one, we was out in San Diego 2 years ago. So this is when I wrote this one. Like I said, all 3 of these is from my 13th poetry book, Outdoor Memories, which is on Amazon. Ready? It's titled An Evening by the Ocean. I got that title because the hotel we stayed in was right off the ocean. And it's also a video to all 3 of these poems that I've done on my YouTube channel. Enjoying the evening sitting by the ocean, listening to the waves splash. Sometimes I go out by the ocean to get away from the neighborhood while shedding a tear, drowning my sorrows in the waves and the evening sky. A gentle breeze blows good on the skin that it makes me forget how cruel life can be. The waves open up the freedom that has been buried deep inside of the soul for years. Listening as the waves bring freedom of light to the surface. The splashing sounds remove the chains of the feelings of being sentenced to a long and various disappointments. Watching the sky change to its dazzling beauty as the waves splash against the shoreline brings peace and happiness for the moment. It brings understanding of being a spectator when the sand runs through my hands. An evening by the ocean shore allows the mind to ponder the beauty of the ocean and sky. The tides whisper and the winds sweep cares away and brought feelings of peace from an evening by the ocean. This one here, I know majority of the people in here has done this before, especially those in the 60s and 70s. I'm not trying to tell my age, I'm just saying. And it's titled Road Trip. I remember the good old road trip days. The names of good listening radio stations in different cities and states. Listening to 8-tracks and cassettes. Restaurants that welcome everyone. No internet or Google Maps to help. Watching out for speed traps whenever you cross county and state lines. The air smelled like thyme and cow manure. Cotton patches, corn, and other plants grew in the fields. I had no idea where I was going. I had no idea where I was. Just a tank full of gas and listening to the rain pitter-patter on the windshield. Just me, time, and space with no plans, no destination. Those were the days. This is how I used to prepare for my road trips. Preparing for these road trips had a purpose. My old vehicle was not up to making these long trips anymore. The check engine light had been on so long, why even question why? The rattling sounds became familiar. People would laugh and ask, when are you going to fix your car? I finally said goodbye to this car, called the junkyard, and took whatever they offered. Now in the days of the internet, you can download books, games, music, and movies with a click of a finger. You can locate motels and hotels and make reservations with the push of a button. You can even see what the rooms look like before you get there. You can see the nearest restaurants, liquor stores, or movie theaters. Now I fly to any long distance destination, rent a car to run around in, or take a lift. You can get good towels, chargers for your toys, or extra batteries, and have something to write with, as well as get any kind of food to eat, any type of drinks you desire. Road trips of today have no resemblance to those of yesterday. Thank you.
Man, I wish I was that tall. Thanks, Birdman. That was awesome. Birdman313, we used to do a lot of the same venues together in the Austin days. Now we're doing it in the Sugarland days.
Yeah.
See? All right, I'm going to do one of mine.